The 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer is an expressive city runabout with the refinement, but not power, to comfortably handle road trips. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer? A city-size crossover SUV with bold appearance is the 2024 Trailblazer. Compare it to the Hyundai Kona and Kia Seltos. Although it lacks power and isn't very fuel efficient, the 2024 Trailblazer makes up for those shortcomings with a stylish design and an advanced infotainment system. On the TCC scale, it receives a 5.8 out of 10. What's new for the 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer? A redesigned dashboard with an 8.0-inch instrument cluster display and an 11.0-inch touchscreen replaces the external style that has been sharpened. The Trailblazer's redesigned front face has a complex grille surrounded by headlamps that resemble gunshots. Its helmet-like appearance, which is maintained by the large C-pillar, the blacked-out windshield, and the center roof pillars, has not changed. All trim levels include a wireless smartphone mirroring infotainment display that is perfectly incorporated into the interior. Under the hood, the conventional 1.2-liter Turbo 3 produces 137 horsepower and is mated to a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. Alternatively, a 1.3-liter Turbo 3 with a 155 horsepower rating may be mated to the same gearbox when front-wheel drive is engaged, or it can be mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission when all 4 wheels get power. Versions with front and all-wheel drive are offered. Invest on the larger engine for its increased power as well as its superior gearbox. Although fuel economy numbers are not yet available, we expect they will deviate significantly from the mediocre top 30 mpg combined rating from the previous year. The Trailblazer is quiet and sophisticated as it reaches highway speeds, while not being especially athletic. Our expectations are met by the standard safety features, such as active lane control, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking. It is optional to use adaptive cruise control. Good safety ratings were given to earlier iterations, and this trend should continue until 2024. How much does the 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer cost? The additional technology and improved style come at a price increase of almost $24,500. The most sensible option is an all-wheel drive mid-level LT. Start saving with an estimated $28,000. Then add on extra amenities like adaptive cruise control and a wireless device charging pad for a little over $30,000. 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer styling. Although the 2024 Chevy Trailblazer has just undergone minor exterior tweaks, inside improvements are more significant. It has a very sophisticated interior, yet an expressive outside. The reason for our 6 out of 10 rating is its neatly designed dash. With its sci-fi external redesign that has a sophisticated grille up front and very skinny headlamps, the Trailblazer seems busier than the vehicle from the previous year. Plenty is happening. Viewed from the side, where a floating roofline that can be painted a different color, looks nicer. With the aggressively styled RS trim level, wheel diameters may go up to 19 inches. Inside, it's better. The dash is home to the new 11.0-inch touchscreen, which tilts slightly in the direction of the driver. A newly designed 8.0-inch instrument cluster display is located behind the steering wheel. The smallest SUV now has a sleek, contemporary appearance that harmonizes with other recent range redesigns from the Bowtie brand. 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer comfort and quality. Chevy made a respectable amount of interior room for the 2024 Trailblazer. The 2024 Chevy Trailblazer receives a 6 because of its 25 cubic foot cargo space, which increases to 54.4 cubes when the rear seatbacks are folded down. Despite its modest exterior, the Trailblazer is rather roomy inside. The front seats offer a good amount of support and a variety of choices for both leather and fabric upholstery. Although there is an amazing 39.4 inches of legroom available for rear seat passengers, unless they are children, there is not enough breadth for 3 people to sit side by side. For the Trailblazer's pricing range, the inside materials are decent. How safe is the Chevrolet Trailblazer? With its robust safety features, the 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer should maintain its crash test results from the previous year. For the time being, it receives an 8 out of 10 because of its excellent crash avoidance technology, strong exterior vision, and 5-star NHTSA rating. Active lane control, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking are included on all models. It is possible to use adaptive cruise control. The Trailblazer was awarded the IIHS's Top Safety Pick Plus for 2023, although a retest is necessary because of its updated headlights. 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer features. The technology behind the 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer is impressive. The 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer receives a 7 for features because to a large touchscreen with lots of capabilities. Standard features include a 3-year, 36,000-mile guarantee, but those days we really want more. With the larger 11.0-inch touchscreen and wireless support for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, the starting price has increased to almost $24,500. We have been impressed by this technology in earlier Chevy models, particularly with its built-in Google Maps connection. Which Chevrolet Trailblazer should I buy? Because it offers a wireless charging station and optional adaptive cruise control, the Trailblazer LT level has historically been our choice. What does a fully equipped Chevrolet Trailblazer cost? Starting slightly over $30,000 last year, the quasi-rugged and quasi-sporty, active and RS models can be pushed up to over $33,000 with optional features. 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer fuel economy. Despite its modest power output, the 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer is not as frugal as it looks. All things considered, it's really frugal. But we anticipate more given the limited amount of electricity available. Note that this rating of 4 out of 10 only pertains to the 2023 model. It is unlikely to vary by more than 1 or 2 mpg in 2023 if there are no significant mechanical changes. The most fuel-efficient model from the previous year was the front-wheel drive, optional 1.3-liter model with 29 city, 33 highway, and 31 combined mpg, according to the EPA. Because of the smaller engine's increased workload, it only gets 30 mpg. All-wheel drive versions rate a mediocre 26 mpg city, 30 highway, 28 combined. 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazer performance. The tiny engines in the Trailblazer can only accelerate a certain amount. This little SUV had best not chose to blaze any steep tracks. It takes time. We subtract 1 point from the average for moderate acceleration. On the TCC scale, the 2024 Chevy Trailblazer receives a 4. Is the Chevrolet Trailblazer 4WD? Although all-wheel drive is an optional feature, we almost feel that it is required because it comes with a far better 9-speed automatic transmission, rather of the less-than-ideal, sloppy CVT. The Trailblazer, even in its somewhat higher-riding active configuration, is not an off-road vehicle. How fast is the Chevrolet Trailblazer? No speed demon, that is. There's nothing left in reserve for the front-wheel drive, 1.2-liter Turbo 3 engine with 137 horsepower. The optional 1.3-liter Turbo 3 engine is significantly superior, with 155 horsepower, even though the Trailblazer is still one of the least potent compact SUVs. This does not have a high zoot option. Positively, the Trailblazer has a smooth ride and solid steering feel. Although it never has a sporty feel to its movements, it settles into a comfortable pace at highway speeds and seems competent on twisting roads. Thanks for watching.